Hey, welcome to Zach's Tech Turf. On weekly download number 81, I'm going to be playing some Call of Duty World War II. When I give you this news, I got my cup of coffee right there. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you're sipping on. Don't forget to buy a shirt at zachstechturf.com. Let's get into it. To kick off the tech news for the week, we gotta address the latest Nvidia GPU rumors floating around because, well, we're all anxiously waiting for this and have been for quite a while. The latest buzz that popped up this week is from Reuters, which has actually been a very reliable source in the past, saying that the next line of Nvidia gaming GPUs will be codenamed Turing. We actually got a rumor just a couple weeks ago saying that the line of GPUs will be called Ampere, so what does this actually mean? Could we see both Ampere and Turing, one being a gaming card and the other mining card? And also, what about Volta? Either way, it's expected that Nvidia release that exact information here in the next month, so we'll find out soon. Next up, the first ever Ryzen APUs, or Ryzen processors with built-in Vega graphics, finally launched earlier this week, the Ryzen 5 2400G and the Ryzen 3 2200G. I already fully explained how these work in a previous weekly download episode, but after seeing some YouTube reviews, they still seem exactly how we thought they would. They're decent. These built-in graphics aren't going to give you any crazy benchmarks, and especially not in 1080p with graphically demanding games, but they'll at least allow you to play every game with lower settings, of course, until you either save up enough money for a graphics card or just wait until Nvidia Turing or Ampere, maybe Volta, I don't know. Alright, so by far my favorite news story of the week is about some Russian nuclear scientists that decided it was a good idea to use a supercomputer to mine some cryptocurrency. Brilliant idea, actually. This supercomputer that builds nukes or tests nukes or whatever it is isn't even supposed to connect to the internet for obvious security reasons, and the alarms apparently went off as soon as these guys connected it to start mining. They obviously didn't make it that far, and now they're faced with some serious criminal investigations, but hey, it's at least hilarious. Moving on, Corsair put a pretty cool product on the market this week, a wireless mechanical keyboard for gaming on the couch. It's basically like one of those older lapboards or lapdogs or whatever they were called, as it includes a Corsair K63 wireless keyboard, a mouse pad, and some memory foam underneath to place on your lap. I'm definitely a fan of these products that help us game on the couch, as I'm still using my Razer turret at least once every week. I fully reviewed that one, by the way. And to wrap up the tech news for the week, security chiefs from the NSA, FBI, and CIA warned Americans this week to not use the somewhat decently popular Huawei smartphone. You may remember Huawei from their new Mate 10 Pro, which has been heavily reviewed in the past month. These security chiefs explain that these products, quote, provide the capacity to exert pressure over our telecommunications structure, and that it also paves the way for companies to steal data and information. Very interesting that we're just now hearing this after AT&T backed out of the deal to distribute Huawei phones as well. Alright, so to kick things off with the PC gaming news for the week, Dead Space is now the latest on-the-house game on the Origin platform. Not gonna explain more about this game, it's been out for a decade now, it's apparently really good actually, but yeah, all you have to do is install Origin for free and claim the game to your account and it's yours. Next up, Mike Chapman, who is the design director of Sea of Thieves, confirmed this week that there will be no microtransactions at all when the game launches. He says they're actually working on a new style of cosmetic microtransactions, which I'm actually very excited to see, and that there will never be any form of gambling or pay-to-win aspects in his game. I definitely just became more interested in your game, Mr. Chapman. And on the complete opposite side of the microtransaction fence, Activision Blizzard reported over $4 billion were earned from in-game purchases in 2017. This is literally over half of their entire net revenue, which shows us consumers why microtransactions are in place and that they're probably not going anywhere anytime soon. This does also include DLC, mind you, but still, that's a boatload of money for in-game purchases. Side note, I actually invested a very tiny amount into Activision Blizzard last year, so I'm a happy camper. And to wrap up the news this week, we got some Lunar New Year's sales going on right now, but guess what? Flash deals are back, baby. Unfortunately, Steam will continue their sales structure like normal, but over on GOG, they were actually doing flash deals again, where we'll see some crazy deals that only last for like 2 hours or so, and then they're gone. This was so much fun when Steam did it, so you best bet I'll be checking GOG every few hours. I'll post the killer deals on Twitter, so make sure you're following me over there at Zach's Tech Turf. Well, that wraps up weekly download episode number 81. I want to give you guys a quick reminder to join the ZTT Discord. The links are down in the description. We've been having some pretty good conversations over there, and actually we're starting to give away games, so it's a pretty fun time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like down below to help support my channel, and as always, thank you for watching. And please subscribe for more Zach's Tech Turf videos.